I think we're all used to seeing Trump being surrounded by yes men and puppets, but this instance was a bit different. He was standing next to the chairman, Powell, who is a man that decided not to be a puppet or yes man, and he absolutely made sure to tell Trump that he was wrong numerous times. And this was a meeting at a renovation tour, the Federal Reserves, and let's look at the clip.
So we're taking a look, and it looks like it's about 3.1 billion. It went up a little bit, or a lot. So the 2.7 is now 3.1.
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from anybody at the Fed.
Yeah, it just came out.
Let me start off by acknowledging the black man to the left. Like, why did they not even bother to give him a helmet? Like, I don't understand. What's the reason? Is he a security guard? Is his head made of vibranium? What is the case? He's a human being as well. Now let's get to the point where Powell clearly showed disgust in his face, because why are you lying? Trump is so comfortable with just saying random stuff that doesn't even make sense, right? He just popped a number out of nowhere, right? And he definitely did not think anyone would check him. But in this case, obviously the chairman, Fed Powell, made sure to check him, right? So let's keep watching.
You're including the Martin renovation. You just
That's
added
our entire capital.
Yeah, you just added in a third building. Is what that is. That's a third building,
Well,
including
no,
the
but
Martin building.
it's a building that's being built.
No, it was built 5 years ago. We finished Martin 5 years ago.
This is the problem with Trump. Even when he's being corrected by Powell, this man still tries to end it in a way that makes him right. Like, I don't know if this is Alzheimer's or dementia kicking in, but this man said a building that is being built, and Powell said it was already built 5 years ago. Like, why is he talking for no reason? Right? It's okay to not know everything, my friend. Like, someone had to check him, and at least it happened once in his lifetime, even though we know his life subscription is, nearly over. Yeah, but anyway, let's just keep watching, right? Let's just keep watching. Let's go.
But
So,
it's not new.
Take a look. We're going to see what's happening.
I'm sorry I had to pause again, but I just can't, ignore the fact that he can't even admit he's wrong. Powell clearly said to him, it's not you. And he, instead of just acknowledging it and saying, yeah, you're right, he takes a deep breath and continues talking about whatever he was talking about, just ignoring that he was wrong. I think that's a clear trait of a narcissist, a clear trait of an ignorant person, and a clear trait of someone that's never been told he's wrong in his life. All right? So now let's react to the video where they clash again, but just in a funny way.
President, are there things the chairman can say to you today that would make you back off some of the earlier criticism?
Well, I'd love him to lower interest rates. But other than that, what?
That was the most awkward laugh I've ever heard in a long time. It's crazy to think that they're nearly the same age, but Trump somehow acts as a teenage high school bully. But I'm happy at least today he had to be around someone that didn't bend over for him, that didn't be a yes man for him. And even though Powell tried his best to make sure he knows he's wrong, obviously, as I said, he still acts as a teenager, so he never admitted being wrong. And I'm happy that Powell did his thing. But, this is all for me today, you guys. My first video as well. I'm just, trying, refining, trial and error, feedback loops. So if you watch this video, just tell me what you want me to react to. And tell me if my mic sounds horrible, if my voice, you can barely hear me, whatever, right? And that's about it. So it's the start of a journey. If you're watching this in 10 years after, you check my first video after I've, put in the work. Yeah, just know I've been here for a long time. Anyways, guys, subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.